Hi everyone, welcome to Ellen's Kitchen Keepers and Christopher's Kitchen Keepers. It is time for Tupper time. And today we're making something very healthy. We're making watermelon popsicles. So summertime fun, right? Children, what do you do with children in the summer when there's not much school? They can go to camps, day camps, they can go to VBS, right?
Yes.
Swimming, lots of things, but what about on a rainy day? There's not much to do. Well, this is a great activity to do with your children and something fun to do together, and it's tasty, hydrating, and healthy to do, okay? So we have here a bowl of cut watermelon. And it's pretty great because Tupperware has knives that help me cut this watermelon. And their knives have this great protective cover on it that even has a hole in it to hang up. And this guard is going to keep it safe from children. So we really like that. So we got our watermelon already cut and ready to go. And let's get it chopped up, Christopher. We're going to use the Tupperware popsicles. Aren't they cute? And so, Christopher, show us what they do.
You just pour it into there. There's holes. They come in like that. Yep. There's little connectors here.
Yeah, and what do they do when you go to eat them? What's special about that?
Out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can put it back on like that.
And so when you eat it,
the juice can go into there and you can sip it right out.
Oh, that's great. So it's not going to drip all over, right?
No.
Yeah, usually when you have a popsicle, it drips all over your chin, right? Mm-hmm. And makes such a mess. So that's very nice that these just drip. They've got a little place for the liquid to go when they're dripping on a hot day. A nice way to hold them, a nice sturdy way. Okay, so this recipe is actually from Paula Deen, but we're gonna add a twist to it. We're gonna add some healthy things to it to make it hydrating. And so I like to search for different recipes, and this is from She Is of the Woods website, and that is an herbalist website. So we have a couple of herbs here. We have mint and we have lemon balm. And this is going to be a two-step process because we have to freeze the watermelon part first. And then we will do the green part, such as a watermelon is pink and then green, right? Or red and then green. All right. So this is honeydew melon. So for the green part, you could do, yeah, it's delicious. Want to try a piece?
Yes.
Some of it's sweet. It depends. It's like watermelon. If it's not ripe enough, then it's not sweet enough.
Oh, wow.
So honeydew melon.
It's very sweet.
Great. Some people don't like it. It's similar to cantaloupe, but it's green.
I really like cantaloupe.
And you could also use kiwi for the green part. But guess what we're going to do?
A mix of both?
We're going to do a mix of both. Yes, we are. All right, so let's get our pink watermelon going here. Or red, whichever one. Melon color.
Red.
I took the seeds out. Now, it's fine if there's some seeds in there. Watermelon seeds have a lot of health benefits. Who remembers when y'all were little, if you were told, don't eat the watermelon seeds, you'll have watermelons growing in your belly.
Right.
But that's not true. Actually, watermelon seeds are anti-parasitic and have many health benefits for you. So, we're going to use our Tupperware chopper today. We're going to first try the paddle and see what that does. There is a sharp blade here, and it's got a guard on it. Yep. So we're going to use this first. And Christopher, since you're the kid here who's going to be making these, I'm going to let you take the show here and do it. Yeah, that's a big scoop. I love this Tupperware scoop. So yes, you want to keep that in there. And it's fine if you have some of the juice with it.
Yeah, the
okay?
juice is good.
So it calls for 1.5 pounds of watermelon.
I feel like that's good.
And that's good. I think couple more scoops, I think. Couple more cubes. 1.5 pounds of watermelon. And you could do a couple of things. You could put mint or lemon balm right in with this, but we're gonna save this for the green part. If you wanted this just for a drink, you could go ahead and add the mint or lemon balm.
Oh, that spins.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so let's put that in there now. We have not tried this yet. We haven't made it yet. So you get to make it right along with us. All right, so it's nice because it's got a non-slip. And let's see if the paddle will work.
It's kind of just moving it.
Or if we need to use the chopper.
Moving it and not going right through it.
All right, so this paddle, keep it going. This paddle would be good for pancakes and cake mixes, things like that. It's working.
Oh
Working
yeah,
just
wow.
fine. Yeah. So the blade would cut
You
up the
say
seed.
each time it spins, it goes 12 times.
Right. And so what's great about this, Christopher, is that you can decide the texture. How watery do you want it, or do you want some chunks of watermelon in it? And we like the chunks of watermelon in it, don't you?
Yeah, I feel like that's good.
All right, so
A little bit more.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually put our lemon in here. So this calls for a tablespoon of lemon juice.
Oh, lemon juice.
Yep, and we have a lemon ready to go here.
Right here?
A tablespoon of lemon juice is what we're gonna do. And half a lemon gives you about a tablespoon and a half. Now you could use lime as well. And look at the cute little Tupperware
Seeds
lemon
stay out?
squeezer. That's right. And you just pour it right in, can't you?
Yeah.
All right, let's go for it. Squeeze away. Now you know adding lemon to this is going to add extra vitamin C, which is going to help build your immune system. Now watermelon is really, really good for you. It's a good source of copper and magnesium. And do you know most people are magnesium and copper deficient? And it's even got some selenium in it, vitamin C, and so this lemon is going to add more vitamin C. All right, let's check it and see what you got.
Wow.
I think you got it.
It's empty now.
There you go. All right, you can just pour that right in. And so guess what else you could add to this? Paula Deen, of course, loves sugar.
Oh yeah.
And we could add
But
sugar.
we have stevia.
Yes, we have a stevia sweetener. But how many of y'all, raise your hand, think watermelon is already sweet enough? It is. However, did you know, even though I'm not for sugar, did you know
a lot of seeds got in there.
when you are dehydrated in the summertime, your cells actually need some sugar to rebuild themselves. So you could add maple syrup to this, or you can add, which I forgot to get out of the cupboard. We're going to add, Christopher, you could add coconut sugar, monk fruit sugar, but Christopher, we're going to add an unrefined natural sugar that's not been bleached, okay? So, and you won't need very much. This is what it looks like. Sometimes it's more white, sometimes it's brown. It's sugar in its most natural form
Would be enough.
from the sugar cane.
Yeah, it's what sugar cane.
And so
Oh, sugar cane. I thought you said sugar cane.
we like to store our sugar in a Tupperware modular mate.
Old.
Do you know why?
This one's old.
Oh, this one? Oh yeah, this is almost 25 years old and it still looks brand new. Look at that. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's gonna
The
keep
top looks really nice.
it's gonna keep the air sugars that love sugar. It's going to keep them out. So let's add about a tablespoon of sugar in there just to give it an extra sweet.
That's about a little bit more. I'm going to mix it in.
I think that'll be fine.
Yeah.
You can add a little more if you want. So your cells do need glucose, and just don't use what are you doing, sweetie? We don't get sugar around here very much. Just do not use a processed sugar, okay? So if you are gonna cook with sugar, look at that, perfect. Use an all-natural, pure sugar in its form that it comes in. All right, so now we have that, and if you're going to, you could certainly use this as a drink. Now, Christopher, do you want it strained or do you want chunks of melon in here?
Little chunks.
You do want chunks of melon in it. So
Little
do I.
chunks.
Okay, so we're ready to pour it in now.
Oh, yeah, I guess, but the sugar's not really that mixed in.
Oh, all right. Well, we can just give it a quick stir here.
There's sugar on the sides.
All right. So notice how you can already have your sticks in here and pour it right in, but because we have the melon and we want the chunks of melon in here, we are going to
some big chunks.
We are going to
Pour it in.
yeah,
With
the chunks of
two
melon.
different things.
All right. Now I do want to tell you, if you do not have these, you can use a paper Dixie cup and a popsicle stick. And hey, what have our kids always done before we had Tupperware popsicle holders? What did we use?
They all the popsicle sticks and stuff.
Just put it in to a cup,
yeah,
right? We would just
spoon.
with a spoon, right? So
Those are good though.
if you have these, that's wonderful. If not, you can use a Dixie cup, and actually you pour your watermelon in, and it would be easier for the layering because the stick would just pretty much go all the way down. So we could use real popsicle sticks in here too if we wanted. All right, so we're gonna do something here. You can use the 1 cup measuring cup here to pour it in. You can use the very large mix and store pitcher, or you can use the children's pitcher, and that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's perfect for preschool ages, isn't it? So let's get some of that in there. You ready? All right, put it down here on our cutting board here.
Little chunky, but
It is, it'll be fine. All right, there you go. So you can pour that in, and pour it in at about,
like right here.
yeah, exactly. That's probably good enough because you know what happens. It's got to expand, right? So that's how much I would fill them up.
And then we fill every single one up.
Yeah, and we can keep them locked. I'll just
There's no lid for this. It's not really a lid because it has holes in it, but
right. But what's nice is that these will fit.
Can't you just pour it like this?
You can, but you won't have any watermelon chunks because they'll all sit on top. You can set them in your freezer if it has a shelf, but if it doesn't, if it has the bars in it, it'll sit in between the bars. So I was just going to take these lids off for you. You want them separate or do you want them together? It's going to be easier to put them together before you put the liquid in. So,
I like them separate.
okay.
Because when I take off the lid and put it on, oh, that's enough.
Oh yeah, that's just overfilled a little bit. That's okay. Just pour that back in there like that. Because we want to have room for the green part, right? Here, we can take it out with a spoon.
We might not that.
All right, let's do the rest.
This might not be enough. It probably is.
So yeah, Tupperware is great. They have lots of kids products, don't they? Toys, Tupper toys, and We even have a children's knife.
See, this is.
All right, one more to go. Do you need some more liquid in there?
I guess. It's mostly just trying some.
All
That's
right.
good.
Great. We got it.
It's every single.
Okay, so we will put these in the freezer.
Oh yeah, these have
And
to freeze. Then we put the
Get them partially frozen, and then we'll come back to do the green layer.
I think that'd be
So-
ready after the movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're having a movie night tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
So they'll be done.
One of my favorite types. One of my favorite movies.
Yeah. What movie are you gonna watch?
How to Train Your
How
Dragon.
to Train Your Dragon.
Live
Don't say that
action.
part. Yeah.
What? Why don't say that part?
Because it's not. It's
Sponsored.
It's in the movie theater, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll
we're
get
just gonna
these
watch it
in the
at home.
freezer, and we will come back
Right
after.
back.
Yep. There's one step that we meant to add to this is to make it even more hydrating is to add a pinch of pink mineral salt. And I recommend Redmond Real Salt because it has 60 minerals in it that you need, and it's very good for you, and it's sourced here in the United States. So we're just going to put a pinch in each one of these. Nobody will even taste it, and it will help you with your hydration. Now some people say, oh, watermelon makes me go to the bathroom a lot. Well, that is because your body isn't holding on to the liquid because it needs a little bit of magnesium and minerals, the pink mineral salt. So we add this a lot to our drinks to stay hydrated. So now we will get these in the freezer and come back after they're frozen. All right, we've got them out of the freezer. The first part is now frozen. And it's time to add the green part to make it look like watermelon. Right, Christopher? So, Christopher, do you want to add lemon balm or mint?
Lemon balm.
I agree. I think the mint would be fine. Mint and watermelon goes okay, but I think the lemon balm would be good. And lemon balm fights, helps you fight germs. It is helps your immune system, your overall immune function. Lemon balm does. It helps to calm you. It helps fight anxiety and helps with stress. Isn't that pretty cool? And you could use the mint, which reduces stress too, and is an anti-inflammatory. Smell it. Smells so good. But that lemony flavor will be really nice, won't it? Kids like a tart lemony flavor. So we did add lemon. But we're going to also use, you could do one of two things. You could add honeydew for your green color, or you could do kiwi. And Christopher and I decided
We're gonna try a little bit of both.
we want a little bit of both. That's right. So we'll go ahead and chop up our, Christopher, while I get this blade ready to go into the chopper, you can cut the, you want the other knife. Well, so Tupperware has a spreader, which also works really great as a kid's knife. And I know that you are capable of using the big knife, but being that this is a video for kids, now, a great way to clean out a kiwi, that's our dog Charlie in there. A good way to clean out a kiwi is with a spoon. So you can scoop it up and put it in there. And we actually might, you can either do both things. You can strain the piece, that's perfect, pop it in here. You can strain the pieces out, or you can just, and I'll pop some watermelon, or not, it's the honeydew, yeah. Perfect, that's a nice ripe kiwi. And then we're gonna pick off some lemon balm leaves. You wanna pick some off and put some in here?
I feel like that's
Smells so good. We don't want the stem, we just want a little bit of the leaves.
a little bit of the stem.
All right. And we will,
Just a little bit.
you want to eat that, don't you?
A little bit of it.
All right, Christopher, I think it's all loaded and ready. Go ahead and pull the string, chop it up. All right, let's take a look at it.
Oh, I see.
It's getting there.
A lot of it.
Yeah. Do you want it chopped up some more? I think we should. All right.
It's not really a liquid.
Well, the thing is, honeydew melon doesn't have as much water as
The
watermelon.
kiwis do.
And kiwis do have juice. Right. All right, let's check it now. I think that's good. Do you? That's what's nice about this chopper is that with a food processor, it really processes it and it grinds it up. You could also use a blender, but this chopper allows you to have a little more control as far as how much you want to do. All right, Christopher, so let's get the lids off of these. We'll pop them right here. I'm just helping for the sake of time, but children could do this all on their own with the supervision of an adult because of the blade.
I just finished a movie.
Yeah, we did. All right, so do you think we should just spoon it in there?
I guess.
I do too. So
That's
you could just take it like this and spoon some in.
Yeah.
So there you go. You can do some. I'll get a spoon and I'll do some. And two, you don't want to fill them up too much because they do expand. Maybe just to this line. There is a little fill line right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I like that about it.
I'm gonna move. We might not have that much.
I think we got plenty.
Yeah.
And we got more melon and more kiwi if we need it. Now, you could have strained this so that you didn't have the kiwi seeds,
Those don't have any taste.
but I think it looks really good.
Good
But
with
if
the
you
kiwi
didn't,
seeds.
yeah, if you didn't want that in
Maybe a
there,
little bit more.
there you go, Christopher, you can fill those. If you didn't want them in there, you could strain it and just use the juice.
It looks better with it anyway. Fine. I'm done.
I think they're perfect. Let's show it to them what they look like.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Okay. So like I said, if you could strain it out and just use the juice. But we like it. So get these on. Kind of tell where. Oh, that one had a little much in it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Huh.
Sorry about that. Do you think we overfilled this one?
Nah.
Now, like I said, you could use the little paper Dixie cups with craft sticks or popsicle sticks.
Or just
Yeah, and no, these typically are easier to put in. It's just that they're partially frozen. So
Why are these ones? This one's popping up.
here, let me give it a try. Oh, you got it. That one must have been frozen pretty well. All right, we got it on. We're good to go, and we will come back when it's time to eat them.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be the next day. All right, we are back, and the popsicles have frozen now, and Christopher's gonna try one. So you want to put it in some hot water, which we have here, to loosen it up a bit. And pop off the lid. Look at if you strain it, you won't have the seeds. So here's what it looks like. It looks so cool. And with the kiwi in it, honeydew melon, and watermelon. How's it taste, Christopher?
Oh, tastes good, like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
A watermelon Jolly Rancher. That's pretty cool because we've got the lemon in it to give it a bit of a zing, right? Yeah. So,
oh, that's some flowers.
Watermelon is very healthy for you. Get your copper, magnesium, vitamin C by adding the lemon to it. So let's recap. You could just have watermelon, right? And you can strain it and just use the juice. Then, or you could have the watermelon and the kiwi, or you could have the watermelon with the honeydew melon, or you could mix all three together, watermelon, honeydew melon, and the kiwi like we did. You don't have to strain it, and then you can have bits and pieces of fruit with it. And if you don't want that extra zing, then you don't need to add the lemon to it or lime, but that does give you added vitamin C. And of course we added the lemon balm or the mint you could add because as we know, herbs give you an extra vitamin boost. So we appreciate you all watching and joining us here on Ellen's Kitchen Keepers today. And maybe you could try a fun activity too of making some popsicles. And I really like how these particular popsicle holders, the, you know, whatever melts will run down.
Yeah. There's already some.
Yeah, maybe you could refreeze any little juicy stuff that went down.
That much juice.
Or just drink it. That would be fun too. So, hope you all have a great summer and you can hydrate in the hot weather with a healthy popsicle.